Alright, we're going to start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees. Look at that, it's already set up there. And next we're going to melt the stick of butter on a very low heat on our stove. This will take a little while. You want to make sure the butter is melted and then it has a chance to cool down a little bit. So it'll be slow, but keep it on a low heat so it doesn't get too hot. Okay, our next step is we need to crack and beat the eggs. Oh my gosh, 2 eggs. Where did I put those eggs? I'll be right back.
No, Brownies. That's 2 eggs. Hey, there's 2 eggs right in here. There's
2 eggs? I need 2 eggs. Thanks. Sorry to keep you waiting on that. I've got my 2 eggs. I actually also have a little bowl on the side where I'll put the shells when I'm done cracking them. Let's hope I don't go anywhere. Eggs stay there. All right, let's crack these eggs. So 1 egg. That's 2 eggs. And then take a fork and just beat the eggs like that. Straightforward. So now we've got pretty much everything ready. We've beat our eggs, we've melted our butter, we've let it cool a little bit, and we have our brownie mix here. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add the cool butter to the eggs. And it's kind of an interesting thing. You don't want the butter to be too hot, and hopefully the eggs aren't too cold, because you don't want the cold eggs to turn the butter back solid, and you don't want the butter to be so hot it's cooking the egg. So you want everything to be kind of just a nice sort of almost room temperature. Adding the butter. I'll mix it up. I'm going to save this little bit of butter that's in the pan. I'll show you what we're going to do that later. Then I'm going to add my brownie mix right to my wet ingredients. And I'm going to just stir so it's nice and smooth. Hopefully it won't get too lumpy. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm not like going nuts on this. I'm not whipping it and beating it around. I think if you do that, it might make your brownies like too tough. You want to just mix it until they're mixed. So that's pretty good. You don't see there's not really any dry bits around. I might come and scrape from the side of my bowl a little bit, but once it's all mixed up, you're just about ready for the next part. So before my butter gets too cool, I'm actually going to use, there's a little bit of a drip of butter in here that I'm just going to use to put on the pan. And then you can take a paper towel, or you can use your hand if it's clean, and just wipe the butter around. Now, I don't have a paper towel with me, but I do have a clean hand, so that's what we're going to have to do. Look at that. And you want to make sure to get the sides too, because the brownies can stick to the sides of the batter of the brownie pan. There we go. In your little herb packet that we sent with your kit, you have all kinds of herbs in there. And most of them are for the pizza, or they'd be more delicious on your pizza probably. But there's one special herb in here that is for the brownies. and you have to try to find it. Hint, it's the one that smells like mint, because it is mint. If you don't know what mint smells like, think about bubble gum maybe that you've chewed, or mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't know how I would describe mint, but it looks like this. It has these pointy leaves. So when you found your mint, which also smells like toothpaste, you don't even need a knife or anything. You can just take your fingers and just take a few leaves. If you want, this will give a minty flavor to the brownies. It'll be like mint chocolate brownies. So I'm just kind of shredding the leaves with my fingertips and I drop them in. Okay, now it's time to just add the brownie mixture into a pan. I like to use like a spatula or rubber scraper to do that, so you'll be able to get it in better. And then you can use it to smooth everything down so it kind of fills the pan up. I might use the pan that's too big, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever size pan you have, it just means, if it's thinner like this, then I just want to be checking it more regularly when it's cooking. Or if you have like it's more like a bread pan, that'd be okay too. If you have thicker brownies, you just have to maybe cook them a little longer. All right, now it's just time to pop them right in the oven.